When I received the news from the Academy, I was much overjoyed.
I felt like my heart was bursting out of my body.
I, of course, started just uncontrollably crying.
Pretty sure I screamed.
I called my mother.
I'm in shock.
Then in the morning, I had to reread the email a couple of more times to make sure I hadn't hallucinated it.
Our family celebrated by watching Roman Holiday.
I'm an art conservator.
I'm a landscape architect.
I'm a classical archaeologist and Egyptologist.
And I'm a cultural historian of early modern Vietnam.
And I'm a classicist.
I'm a philosophical theologian.
I'm a writer.
I am an art historian and a legal historian.
I teach and write about ancient studies.
I'm a professional troublemaker, or as other people like to say, an artist.
The Rome Prize is this incredible, kind of unbelievable opportunity.
It's kind of like winning the academic lottery.
Pretty much any artist or scholar's dream fellowship.
It's a game changer.
Imagine taking some of the most innovative, boundary-pushing scholars, artists, writers, thinkers.
And it places you in this dreamlike setting in Rome.
It's a gift of time, uninterrupted time, and space to make new work, to pursue a passion, to chase a thought, to chase an uninterrupted thought, and make it matter in the world.
I'm really interested in working on this piece in Rome because part of it for me is the idea of looking at the entire uncollapsed slinky of human art and culture.
I plan to begin working on a new book project about the historic preservation of religious architecture by the Church of Scientology.
My project looks at the positionality of female African American entertainers in Italian culture in the decades after the collapse of the fascist regime.
To me, what the Rome Prize means is an ability to reflect and possibly recuperate ancient practices that might guide us into working responsibly with the knowledge of our ecological limits.
My time at the Academy will give me the opportunity I need to clear my head and to focus on something that I'm really passionate about, toys.
I'll be working on a sound installation about the acoustics of medieval churches.
It's going to allow me to kind of step back and think about the question of empire in a Chinese historical context.
I'm going to study the parallels between the early expansion of the Roman Empire and the evolution of the Mexico-United States border.
I will be printing a series of visual botanical narratives of the plants of the gardens of the Academy.
I am most looking forward to the sublime space of the studio itself, of arriving there every morning and having the luxury to allow the work to unfold in ways that I can't yet anticipate.
Really looking forward to using the time to work on my new novel.
To wandering around and stumbling into different types of histories and architecture.
I'm very much looking forward to moving to Rome and to discovering within it all of the eternal ideas that will give flight to my imagination and a better future.
I'm looking forward to just being there and being amongst this community.
It means a lot to me to have the opportunity to bridge the gap between theory and experience in my own work.
And I'll be able to expand my horizons by thinking in a more interdisciplinary way.
I do ultimately want to be able to write an interdisciplinary history of post-war humanitarianism in Italy. And I think that that kind of book can only come out of an interdisciplinary conversation.
This moment of extreme growth and change for me and my family is going to be really transformative.
I can't wait.